Lil Durk. Oh boy. Let's talk about it. This is Fresh Hiphop Opinion with your guy Alize. Don't forget to subscribe. So yes, I haven't spoke about it and I need to speak about this. Durk, the Chicago MC, was arrested for murder for hire. 5 OTF members arrested. One guy was wearing a wire. And Durk is being held without bond, people. Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the biggest Lil Durk fan. Besides that Beyonce song he did, I'm not feeling his music really. But this is big news, and I've been following the case. Now the story is, money was put on Quando Rondo's head because of what happened between him and King Von back in 2020 I think it was, where Von was putting the hands and feet on Quando Rondo. And then Quando Rondo's man, Lil Timmy, opened fire and hit Von, and he ended up losing his life based on his injuries. Now the whole plan was kinda crazy. Allegedly, Lil Durk paid for the shooters to go from Chicago to California, and there's evidence of rental cars, fake license plate put on the cars, hotels booked, all with the OTF credit card, or an associated credit card. And Quando at the time was associated with some of the Crips, and it's alleged that the Crips actually tipped off Durk or where Quando Rondo would be, and that's how they followed him. He got to a gas station and then the shooters let off shots, sadly hitting Quando Rondo's cousin, his right hand man. This happened in 2022. Quando was even interviewed by DJ Vlad, where he got emotional speaking about the situation, and you can't blame him. After the incident, he actually denounced being a Crip or associated with that gang, and he's even caught his own federal case that he has to face the music to anyway. The people are bigging up Quando, saying that he kept it G because he never snitched. Everybody thought it was a drug deal gone wrong, until Brick Baby went on No Jumper and made a comment hinting that Durk and OTF were behind that. But it's all crazy, man. It's a federal case. Durk was apparently trying to escape and throw off authorities. He had 2 flights booked, one going to one country, one to another, and then he was about to get on his private jet, allegedly was to Italy, where the feds came and scooped him up. I didn't even know Durk was having that kind of money to have a private jet. And FBG Butter was on Vlad recently speaking about how the rumors or the news or the word on the street that Durk was getting investigated for this murder for some time now, that Durk knew, and he's known for many months. And it's weird that he's just being arrested now. Because have you seen with the Yo Gotti situation with Young Dolph, Gotti was arrested pretty much ASAP, straight away. So FBG Butter is kind of insinuating there's some sort of fishy behavior going on over there. And all this comes after FBG Duck's mother filed a lawsuit suing people that were involved in the murder of her son FBG Duck. I mean, she's suing everybody. She's suing the store, King Von Estate, or Durk. I mean, there's a list of people, the record companies. It's kind of wild. Obviously all these different people and companies aren't going to pay her, but it's what they do in a lawsuit. They just sue everybody involved, even if it's loosely involved, and see which one you get money from. But Quando Rondo is still putting out an album meant to come out on November 15th. Durk was also meant to come out of an album. I doubt that will be coming out now. Probably will be pushed back, based on the fact that you imagine a lot of the content on his album will probably be a lot of violence. And you don't want that coming out when you've got Fed case above your head. But speaking of Quando Rondo, he actually responded to everything going on. He said this online: "We didn't get into this music industry to make it just to stay caught up in the streets. We all have families and communities counting on us. It's time to leave all that behind. We've already lost so much, and it's heavy on my heart to forgive anyone I had issues with in the past. It's all love from me. Praying for everyone. Life goes on." Now, obviously it's a good move that he's saying that publicly, but the feds are not stupid. They know a PR stunt. Who knows, it might be even true. Who knows? But it's a good message nevertheless for the public and the youth. We all know Durk's been also on a PR campaign preaching about peace. He's even switched religion to Islam. But some people are saying it's a ploy from Durk because he knew this Fed case was coming, trying to clean up his image. Is it true? I don't know. One thing for sure, Durk's in a lot of trouble. How do you explain OTF credit cards being used to fly the same people that done the shooting over from Chicago to California? What could be the defense? Quando Rondo was obviously in an altercation with King Von, so the motive is there, retaliation. You got Durk, who has a lengthy criminal record as well. I mean, like I said, it's got the Durk situation, you got Yo Gotti situation, you got P. Diddy, all happening around the same time. It's not the best light for hip-hop, that's for sure. But as always, people, anything new, I'll speak on it on my channel. But you know what? I want to know what you think. Leave a comment below, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. This is Fresh Hip Hop Opinion. Peace and love.